So let's go through this. We have the Portuguese men-at-arms archers. We're up on 20 pop, 19 villager timing. So basically, we want to hit as fast as possible with the men-at-arms, and then follow it up with fletching archers as fast as possible. The idea is that men-at-arms kind of force the resource walls, and then the archers come in and dominate. So, or you could even prevent your opponent from walling properly. Even if you're just hitting walls, it's forcing your opponent to have idle time, like repairing or building houses behind that they don't need. So it's kind of good to just continue to do. The great part about Portuguese for this is that the recent change where you get the wood from the berries, that allows you to go up really, really fast. And then also, with the Portuguese 25% faster researching, we save 5 seconds on loom and 10 seconds on men-at-arms. So we actually hit closer to 19 pop or 18 villager timing. So we're actually just up so fast. Yeah, very few civs can actually compete with this uptime, especially for men-at-arms, and with the fletching timing follow-up. So, yeah, we're going to go through the entire build here. The start kind of is like the other two builds that I did for Portuguese, the scouts and also the 2-range archers one, except for that we go 5 on wood here. So you'll see that the early game is pretty much very, very similar. So let's get right into it. We have a elephant rhino map, so that's going to give us a little bit extra food. Which means that we're going to take the boar after 2 sheep instead of 3 sheep, and it'll work out. So if you get a map that has boar, you want to take the boars after 3 sheep, and then you finish the boar just as you're about to click up to feudal age, and it's really smooth. So yeah, we're going to take it after 2 sheep this time. You have to be aware of these timings as well, because it's not a specific villager that takes the boar. You just have to estimate how far it is to the TC, and then you have to just send a bill at the right time. So anyways, that's what we're going to try to do here. So now that we have 6 on sheep, we are going to go to berries, and we have to keep it in our head that we need to be bringing in this boar. It's a bit early still, maybe about here. We really don't want to be late with it, so we'd rather do it a little bit early compared to a little bit late. So let's bring it in here, and should come in right on time. There we go. This guy's trying to path this way around the tree for some reason, but let's fix that by issuing another move command. And beautiful. 1, 2, and bop. Okay, so 4 on berries. This guy got a little bit confused there, but anyways, he fixed himself. And wait, are we missing a single sheep? Did we? Maybe we forgot to grab one from there. Anyways, so we're gonna have our 4 on the berries here. Next up after 4 on berries, this is the straggler method that I used in the other 2 builds. It works really well if you go mill first with Portuguese and then 4. Next villager will go... Wait. Yeah. Next villager will go to straggler. And then the next villager... See, we're at 12 out of 15. The next villager goes and builds a house and then the lumber camp. Now, going for a forward wood line can be really good with this because you want to be building the barracks on the front. But since this map only has back wood lines, we're going to place it here. So we can place the house here, work towards a wall kind of in front of this berries area. And then we go like that. So we need to make sure that we bring in the elephant on time. And it's going to be really close here. I almost forgot. This villager goes out here. This is a nice place for the lumber camp. Since we have this straggler we'll have just enough to get the lumber camp. So it's going to be great. And we go 1 and garrison and shoot. There we go. Beautiful. So right here we get up to... we want to get up to 5 on wood. So we can go like this. So 1 more to wood. And then the next 2 villagers go on the board. So here we go. In an actual game, we'd be scouting the opponent to know where to send the men-at-arms. But for this, let's just go auto scout. Let the scout do its thing. Okay. Make it nice and efficient here. And so yeah, next villager goes to the board. We can even queue up loom because that's what we will be doing. We can do a few little shift queues here just to increase the efficiency when those forge bushes run out. There we go. So that's gonna be good. So next, 2 villagers. They want to build the barracks. You kind of do want to get it on the front though. The way that my base is set up, the gold is really exposed, so we do want to kind of wall in front of it. Kind of unfortunate, but you know, we gotta send these vills out here. You know what we can do? Instead of sending these 2 villagers to the wood line like you would normally do, like the build says, if the gold is forward, we can send them to here. And we could get them to just take a little bit of gold here. So right here. So this is the transition to feudal age. So we can throw this up on the screen again. See how we're 20 out of 20? We don't need to get the house yet. We're going to get the house before this barracks comes up. So this is very key. So you have 2 villagers building the barracks. Because with Portuguese, the researches come in a little bit faster. You need to have that second villager just to get it up a little bit faster. It only adds like 33%, like 1/3 of a villager after the first one. So, you know, it doesn't add that much more, but it does add enough. And also, having the second villager here prevents it from being attacked by the enemy scouts. So it's kind of good. So we want to get a house up with one of the woodline villagers is very important before this comes up. And then, as we can see on the build order, we want to get to this eco balance here. So 7 on 1 wood line. The 2 racks builders can go there, but in this situation, it's like we are so far back here, we might as well just get them to go to gold. Now, we might have to long distance the first 20 gold just because, well, we won't have enough wood to actually get it, most likely. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, the key here is getting up to 7 on 1 wood line, 3 on gold, the 4 on berries can remain, and then the rest are going to be on sheep. So yeah, let's go. So one of these villagers can build a house, and we can click up here. We want to get that there. And actually, you know what? I think we will have enough. We will have enough wood without long distancing. So that's really good. We want to get 2 more here. There we go. So now we are set up. And yeah, I mean, see, we're slightly late on the house. You kind of need to do them simultaneously. But, well, it's not the biggest deal. We were housed for like 2 seconds. It's fine. Okay. So, oh, let's remove this. Oh, yeah. There we go. Hopefully you guys didn't miss any of the key action. There we go. So next up, we want to set the rally point of the TC to the sheep here. And that will allow us to have a little bit more food in the next age. Now, we want to be getting double bit axe if this has gone really well. This has gone pretty well. We had the extra food from the elephant, so we will have just enough to get double bit axe, no problem. So we want to still be stacking the sheep here when we can. And what we want to do here is make sure that the men-at-arms are going to arrive at the opponent's base, well, the militia, as soon as they become men-at-arms. So that is the goal. Now, first up, we want to be sending a villager from here to be building the range. Maybe we're a little bit late, but we can get double bit axe, we can get men-at-arms upgrade, and we can get another house. So, well, we're a little far. We should have sent a vill earlier to build the house, so we're just going to get it here for now. Usually you want to have it as part of a wall, but it's not the biggest deal here. We just need to get the house up, otherwise we will get house, and that can be very bad. So what we can do is we can queue another house beside this archery range is pretty good, and we can get a Dark Age farm. This one Dark Age farm can just really help us afford everything. Now, we would be arriving to the opponent's base. Oh, well, you see, I overshot it. Anyways, like, we would be at his base with the men-at-arms if we were paying attention to that, but let's not pay attention to the micro because it's not that important. We want to get a archer started as soon as possible here. I was a little late on that because I just wasn't thinking. And now this villager can build the blacksmith. So right beside here, looks like we're just struggling for oh, it's because we have a stuck build at the wood line, thanks to E. All right, anyways, we can force drop that and go here and continue to add in units here. We don't want to go across the map with one archer unless the opponent's scout is dead, because it can get picked off. So, like, if the opponent still has the scout, you could bring your own scout to support, You don't really have enough for spearmen here. You probably could. I mean, if you push a deer, you will have enough. But anyways, so we'll go like this, get that. And now it's just adding farms and adding, well, we want to add houses, farms, and archers. So here we go. We can go across the map with these two. 2 fletching archers is kind of enough to take on a scout. Depends on what your opponent's doing. You have to play it by ear sometimes. We even have the 3rd archer. We might as well wait for the 3rd archer here. There we go. And from this point, what you're doing is just adding in those 3 things. Or 4 things. Villagers, farms, houses, and archers. There we go. Those things. So we want to be getting a second lumber camp as well with 4 villagers. Basically, as soon as the sheep ran out, I could have gone to a second lumber camp. It really helps the efficiency. So instead of having all of these villas on stragglers, we want to have just a second lumber camp. Also, if your opponent attacks you in 1 lumber camp, you can have a second lumber camp. It's really strong. We want to kind of conserve these straggler trees so that we have farm builders, but we don't want to have too many on the stragglers because that is just too many. So let's go like this. We want to get up to around 10 on farms, and then we want to go for another mining camp. Actually, we could get a mining camp up here because we have this here. What are we being attacked by? Oh, it's just some standard AI villagers, no problem. There we go. So we have 7 farms now. We're getting there. I'm being careful not to delete those as well. So yeah, these Berryvilles, they could build houses, or they could build farms here. It's a little exposed, but yeah, you can start adding those in. Go like this. Just make sure not to get housed, and make sure to have constant archer production. That's the key here. In an actual game, I'm microing these things as well, but we won't worry about that. So right here, how many farms is that? That is 10. So what we can do is we can get all of the Stragglervilles to go here. We can get another mining camp here. If we really need to, we could have a tower on the gold as well. Not a big deal. In an actual game, you might want to start walling as well. I'd love to have like this side walled to here and then into here. That's how I'd do it. I would never build these houses in an actual game. I would go out here. But yeah, so we want to go like that. And it's actually fine to float a bit of wood here because we're actually going to be selling it. So selling wood is really strong, by the way. So we want to go like this. Oh, that market was not the greatest position. But yeah, we want to go like this. And, you know, if your opponent has skirms at some point, feel free to just run home. You could add a stable as well, Portuguese. They could go knights. Or even just a stable for a couple of scouts. Force your opponent off skirms. But yeah, the goal here is just to get up to the castle age as soon as possible. Now, see, we have double wood axe, no horse collar. That's fine. That's intended here. Got a little stuck villa here. Let's fix that. Might as well. And probably 1 more villager. 36 timing seems to be pretty good here. So we want to sell as much stuff as we can. So it's like, we want to get up here. We can sell the stone. If you want to play a bit more economic, you don't have to sell the stone, but we will sell the stone here just to get up. And there we go. So 36. We had a bit of idle time here. So, you know, we could have, if we had no idle time, maybe we're up 1 villager later, but it's fine. And from this point, we're just trying to hit a crossbow timing. So see, we have 10 guys. We'll probably have 12 by the time we move out. We want to get gold mining upgrade. With so many villas on gold, it's kind of good to have. Could have like a little thing like this. In an actual game, you know, we're walled with houses and stuff all the way up to here. We'd be walled here. Like, in an actual game, we would have it like this. Like that. And then, like, where can he attack you? You can wall this. Could wall out to here, or you could just connect these two and then get a TC out here. That's probably the best play to do. And at this point, since we sold the stone, it probably would have been good to add a second range in, just to add a little bit more production here. Because it's like we're not booming, right? So you need to have some kind of military. We could add stables to go for knights, but the problem with going knights off of this play is that we don't really have the farm eco to support them. So I think the best play from this position would be to have a second range and then go for siege. So what we would do is we would get one of these villas to get a second range here. And we want to hit this crossbowman timing as well. So these guys are probably already dead at this point. So we would want to be moving out hopefully we can kind of sneak to the opponent's base. You don't want to go straight across the map unless you know that your opponent doesn't have anything. Like, if you scout it out with this, then you can follow the scout. But anyways, we just kind of want to go across like that. Could add a few more houses, or a few more things like this. And we can just send them there. Might as well get horse collar because we're going to be adding some. And you can get a villager to go with this army as well, because you want to get a siege workshop. But we want to have a villager coming forward, basically. So the key here is hitting this timing. So that, and well, we don't have quite enough, so we just buy it because we have the market. Market very strong. And where's that vill? So we're a little late sending the vill, but you'd have a forward siege coming up. Obviously, if your opponent has army here, then it's not going to be great. But, you know, you find the wood line, and I mean, you kind of just dominate with these units. It's like everything just dies. It's kind of yikes. Oh, no leg is messing me up. We get him. You want to set up the angle, so we want to go like this, and then maybe we get him there. Oh, a little bit off. Yeah, see, without ballistics, we would want to be keeping the ranges going. And who's idle? So you can just kind of fix that. Since this is up, this can be your house builder, the forward bill. And you want to have constant mangonel production here as well. So since we have all this, since we have all of this gold, like, we can just buy stuff with the gold. It's not a big deal. It's better to have extra gold with this because, yeah, you can always just buy what you don't need or what you don't have. So, like, if we want to have more food to get that, that's no problem. If we want to, say, have, like, bow saw coming in, we could buy that. As long as we have constant mangonels, though. So, see, look, I bought bow saw, and now I don't have enough for mangonels. So, in this situation, we just cancel the bow saw. It's like, oh, we miscalculated there. Cancel bow saw, get the mangonel, because, remember, we're not booming, so we have to do damage. So, we want to invest more into military and not as much into economy. So, we'll get the economy upgrades if we can afford it. But if we can't afford it, aka we can't have the mangonel production, then we need to just go for mangonels instead of bow saw. So see, we are gonna start to not have enough wood here. So actually, you know, we're actually gonna sell some food here because we want to have that constant mangonel production. It's really important. So we don't need that many farms because look, what kind of food units are we making? We're only making villagers, and that requires only 6 on food. So as long as we have 6 farmers, we're fine. Any more than that is extra. Oh, queued that a little bit early. So we can just continue to make these units, continue to watch the army. Obviously, we need to watch for counterattacks as well, because if the opponent counterattacks, that can be kind of bad. But yeah, we just keep making stuff, make houses forward. This villager also can come and repair if needed as well, so that's always good. What is this guy's doing a crazy dance? Look at that. Where's he going? Well, he died now. Anyways, yeah, so that's basically it. It's like, this is how you get the siege push going, and if your opponent's going skirms, this is a very strong play because, well, the opponent has to add siege, you're putting pressure, the opponent's not pressuring you. Yeah, it can be really good. You kind of want to be full walled for this play, though. Like, you'd want to really have the walls set up kind of like this. This would have been done on the way to Castle Age or earlier, but you would have had it like that. And that's kind of how you do it. So, anyways, that is the Men-at-Arms Archers build into crossbowman timing. You have a lot of transitions that you can do from this. Like, you can go for this kind of mangonel push. You could go for TCs if you don't sell the stone. You could go for some knights. It's a little trickier to go for knights. But yeah, you could even add skirms if you really want to. And yeah, so let's take it to ladder and see what we can do. We're up against Hindustanis, which is understandable. Whenever you civ pick these days, Hindustanis comes up. It is undoubtedly the best civ in the game. And hopefully we can make this Men-at-Arms build work. I think we should be pretty good. Now, Hindustanis is up crazy fast as well, so it can be a little bit tricky. But I'm up to the challenge. We have this optimized build order, so that's a good starting point. If the opponent doesn't really have any kind of optimized build, then maybe they will struggle. So remember, we're taking 2 sheep, and then we are going to go bring in a elephant. because this is the elephant map, or rhino elephant. So there's one of them. Hopefully we can find another one on the front. That would be really good. Now, I don't know exactly who my opponent is. I don't know what elo this is, but should be pretty good level. So next up, we're gonna go to the mill here. And yeah, we might need to just take this side rhino, because I don't see the other one. So we'll go like that. That's fine. Oh, there it is. Well, whatever. They're both... This one's actually more in the back anyways, so it's kind of good. Yeah, so let's go here. Go like that. I think the other sheep are back here. So we'll bring this in and bop. Bop. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, maybe they're back here. Okay. So let's see. We have a lot of nothing in the back. At least we have the stone in the back. That'll be a pretty good TC later on. I'm wasting a lot of scouting time here by scouting this back area with the scout, but, well, what can you do? Force drop here. Okay. There we go. So next up is going to be sending to the tree here. There they are. Beautiful. Okay. So we have to remember to bring in the second rhino as soon as it gets down. Probably to like 100. That's like at the latest, maybe like 110 just to be safe. Maybe he has a scout there. This villager was supposed to go out to the wood line and build a house. I think we'll still get there on time though. Okay, let's send that next villager to the wood line. Yeah, as long as that house is started before this next villager comes out, then it's on time. So that's all that really matters. And we'll collect a little bit more straggler with this fill. Now, we do know where the opponent is now. We saw the stone here. So we have to be a little careful with the scout. We're scouting the back. Oh, he's pushing deer in the back. So we got hit there, but it's not the biggest deal. And we take that out. At least he's chasing me. That's fine. Okay, so we can bring... or get the 5th on there. We could find a hill. It's actually weird that he's chasing me all this way. If we find the hill, we can do that. Nice. Oh, no. He got an extra hit. I thought I had pulled. But anyways, next two to Bort. We want to use less brain power on the scout because this build, I'm trying to use the build, right? So, well, I guess we just run home if we do find... Oh, no. Okay. He's giving us a bit of breathing room here, so that's good. We want to get the next 2 to build the barracks. So next 2 will build the barracks in front of the gold. It just we'll be able to wall it a little bit better. Okay. And his CC is gonna be in here. So I just want to confirm on the main gold here if he's going to it or anything. He's probably gonna do scouts though. So we'll just send it like this. And we can get that shift queued here. We can get the barracks started. We really want to get that barracks going right away. And remember, we need to get another house with one of these villas. So we go for like that right away. That goes there. We can get our 2 villagers over here. We need to go up. I was 1 second late with the uptime, but it's fine. Okay, and we want to get the 3 villagers on the gold here. And look at that timing. Beautiful. Looked like I almost was going to get housed, but nope. Came in right in time. Okay, and now we get that. And we know where his berries are. We know where his woodline is. And that's good. Those are basically the things that we wanted to scout. And we're pretty close to the opponent too. So we should be able to sneak around to that woodline. And hopefully he doesn't scout me, but he might. We'll see. Get these underneath. Yeah, he sees it. Oh, but he takes some hits on the scout, so that's actually pretty good. I'll take that. Honestly, I might be up first too, so let's see. Let's chase him with the scout. Chase him with the scout. If I'm up first, I dominate. Because I know where I'm going, so I don't need the scout forward. Obviously, the scout's good to block, but this is fine. Oh, man. This is why you keep all the guys together, though. If you do encounter a lion, you can kill it without taking too much damage. So there we go. Oh, he's on the hill. Whoever's up first will win this fight. Okay. Nice. Next, we should have had a Vil coming out, but anyways, we'll use one of those. Okay, we won that fight, which is really nice. We're gonna show up. Well, we might as well show up the berries at this point. We want to get one Dark Age farm. We also neglected to make this house, which is not good. Okay, wow, he has 4 men-at-arms coming. Okay, so, well, with that information, we're just gonna wall this in. That's a misclick. We need to wall everything in. Okay, go like that. Go for this. This needs to get walled 100%. We can't lose wood. Okay, next up is gonna be the blacksmith. Okay. Oh, we needed to not have that there. Okay, anyways. Oh, we can get a thing in there. Maybe we can get some shots? Okay, whatever. It's fine. Okay, nice. Looks like we might even kill that. So that could be good. We'll get the blacksmith. I mean, I did just give him a big target. Okay. Yeah, we won't kill that, but we forced him off of berries. And when you go for 4 men-at-arms, you do not have a lot of res to work with. Okay, now I'm only on 9 HP here on the scout, but he doesn't have fletching. So there's a chance that I can take this guy out. If he's not paying attention. He is paying attention, though. He has the 2 archers now. Yeah, he's going to focus the scout, so we can't really do anything here. But, what is he attacking? Anyways, we're going to come forward with these. And let's see. We didn't get double bit axe here because we didn't, we just kind of forgot. No. Oh, why did they turn around? Oh, yeah. Okay, anyways. But the build was good, though. So we have a lot here. We'll get this. Oh, I see his men-at-arms. That's good. The fact that I see these means that the pressure is kind of relieved. Because I know that he's not at my base. So we're going to keep the archers kind of safe here. Oh, I just canceled the Vil instead of the archer. That's kind of bad. We need to get that. Oh, man, it's offset. Let's fix it. Try and get behind this Vil. There we go. That's one. No, I won't get the other one. Oh. Wait, he has a Vil in there. He's totally coming to my base. He is gonna show up any second now with his guys. Because I don't see where his archers are. So this is sketchy. We probably need to add a skirm. We have that. Did he? Yeah, I don't see him yet. Oh, there he is. Kill the archer. Oh my god. That was really good. Okay. I think we can actually just kill those now. Yeah, he doesn't have enough. This is so good. Okay, and we're, of course, Omega House because of that. There we go. Oh. Well, whatever. He walled. A little bit messy, but you know what? That's fine. Okay, he doesn't have armor here. This build is supposed to be messy. It's supposed to make the game messy. Found him. Oh, we auto-scouted, but the auto-scout, like, auto-died. Okay, you know what we didn't do? Is we didn't go a bunch on gold to buy up. So we can just keep harassing. He still doesn't have armor, so what we're going to do is we're going to try and kill his skirms here. Without armor, they do go down pretty quickly. And yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of floating a lot here. We need to go for that. I don't know what happened over there. Oh, yeah. These guys got cornered. Maybe we can kill one skirm. Anyways, what we're going to do here is go for that. I would love to just wall this off. That would be pretty good. Okay, let's bring everything that we have here and just see what we have. Once the... Here, why don't we just triple house wall this? Oh, triple house wall. Then we're just safe in the back. You can never have too many houses. So once this is up, we're gonna be pretty safe, actually. Like, here, what we're gonna do is just go like this, just to decrease the chances of him getting in. Double check that. Nice. Just continue to add stuff. Okay, so we're gonna buy up. We can sell that. Yeah, we'll sell. We'll go like that. We should be able to go up. Beautiful. Oh no! That's a problem. Well, it's not the biggest problem because I have my army still here, but losing a villa obviously is not optimal. If we can kill the archer. If he goes this way, okay. We just trap him. That is a weak villa though. Okay, he's actually on the front. That's kind of bad. Okay, I think, well, I'd love to make a tower here. I don't think we're going to be able to. So we need to get a second range, that's for sure. Oh. Okay. We really want to get these back. Oh, he's showing up here. Okay, we have a weak Vil here, so she's going to go like this. He only has skirms. So, does he have armor? Yeah, he has armor now. That's going to be a little difficult. This is where having the stable would have been good. We really don't want to be losing all of these. Oh, man. Okay. Wow, we're taking wood from the middle of the map. But what can you do, right? Oh, he still has an archer in there, too. Oh, and he's killing stuff everywhere. Aye, aye, aye. So, you know what we didn't do this game was make a stable. That's what we're lacking. We're still up first, but we lost all of the skirm mass, or all of the archer mass pretty much, and that's a problem. This bill's weak. So yeah, we kind of can't do damage here. I think what we do is elite skirm in this situation. Although he can go into Gulam, which would be very bad. Yeah, we kind of got stuck here. That was bad. You know what? Since we're losing the skirm mass, we're gonna go for defensive siege to start. I think that's the way. Since we lost so much skirm mass, here, these can go here. Here, I need to turn off my flux, like I actually can't even see. There we go. That's better. Oh my god, why did I send her there? I thought I was retreating her back here. Anyways. Okay. One thing that you can do with the siege is that you can just go across the map with it. So that's kind of what we're going to be playing towards here. Now, we have way too much on gold. We just need to not have that much on gold. Okay. We need to buy the things that we need. You know what? Crossbow's probably worth it to buy here. Oh my god, it's still open, isn't it? That's so bad. Just trap him in here. Just kill those. Kill those. Oh. We're just gonna buy a TC here. Just because we want to secure that area. Now, it's not on gold, which is maybe not the greatest, but anyways. Okay, everything forward. We are up first. I thought I clicked crossbow, but I guess I didn't have enough money. Crossbowman. Oh, after all that, we still don't have enough. Okay, he's up now, but my eco's in an okay spot, honestly. Gulam exists, though, so that's a problem. This is why I think that going... you know what? We go knights. We go knights. We have to go knights, because Gulam will kill me otherwise. This is the problem with this civ, is it doesn't have any weaknesses, so you kind of just have to get lucky sometimes. And, yeah, we're gonna get that. Oh, wait, he went camel. Wait, that's kind of good, except for that I just ran right into him like an idiot. Yeah, that's kind of bad. What if we can save this thing? I think with the TC, we save it. This was good. He's gonna run in, though. I don't know why we can't build it there, but alright. Okay. Yeah, we kind of let the macro slip. Oh, we have so many vills in here, too. Try and trap him in here, just in case he has an idea that he will leave. Okay. We kind of have to play crossbow, and if the moment we see that he has a castle, like, we have to start adding in knights. Which is a problem, because it's not like we have upgrades. Okay, I'm not sure if we did enough damage to him. Okay, we're gonna go to stone. Organ guns can kind of deal with everything. Honestly, like, instead of going knights, I should go organ guns. I think that I determined that organ guns is actually okay if you also have the crossbowman. Okay, he's gonna go here. And I really need to get that quick wall down, but I just kind of selected the wrong thing. I don't think this is good for him, though. There's no way, right? Yeah, that was pretty bad for him. Okay, we'll sell that. We need to get this going so we can actually chase these things. Now, all my golds are kind of bad. He's just going to continue to force me to run around. Which means I'm not really getting scouting. Now, what we should do is do that. Because then there's only one exit here. Now, I should just run around with these. See what he's up to. I'm only on 2 TCs, though. So, it's like, since he's on 3 TCs... Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Since he's on 3 TCs, it's kind of hard. He will lose all of his guys now. He's gonna run in, but honestly, like, he's not doing enough with these. This is not worth it for him. I don't know what he's doing. I honestly have no clue what he's doing. I don't know why he's just running in with... Like, maybe he thinks he's really far behind, but... I don't know. We need to secure this, that's for sure. I'll continue to chase him, though. You know what? We're gonna get a 4th TC. Just a 4th TC. Like, he lost so many units, right? So, there's no way he actually has anything. I know Hindus are kind of insane, but, like, they're not that insane. Okay, you know what? We forgot that as well. Okay. And he's kind of open to be counterattacked here. Now, his gold is here, so maybe we just move everything here and see what's up. He's on stone. Of course. Of course. I don't know if he has a castle yet, though. With how much stuff he made. Oh, it died. Okay. Oh, we revealed. You won't get the Vill out. That's good. Can do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for a forward castle here, right on this hill. Try not to take any bada booms. Just go like this. Can maybe take that. Just try and Try and be careful here. Oh, hey, that was kind of lucky. I don't know if we got any damage done there. Gotta be really careful here. That's fine, though, because we got the castle. So now we need to start making organ guns because they have a higher, or they have like a bigger unit model. And what that does is it makes gulams less effective. So we're gonna have that up so that we don't just like get wrecked by stuff. And yeah, we're gonna make like a little area here. You know what? I like the idea of just stone gating that. I like the idea of him not being able to just run in and kill me. That would be kind of sick. The mangonel shot. Oh, beautiful. It ain't much, but it is something. Hey, that's pretty good. Now, we don't want to be up too late here. Let's start sieging this. He has a mangonel still, I know it. Oh, 2 mangonels. Okay. So... oh, it actually hit me. We're taking his res here, though. Oh, man. Now, when organs hit. It's pretty good. Okay, we need to go up. We're just gonna buy up at this rate. Because the eco is not perfect, but going up here is really important. So we have enough for another castle. His other gold's way in the back. My base is a little exposed. Okay, I still have bills coming forward. This is just kind of not what I wanted. We could get a castle to protect stuff, but honestly, like, another castle forward could be really sick. Like a castle in this area would be insane. Now we need both these units. Like organ gun and arb should win against all. Now let's just be a little aggressive here. Yep. Oh, I let him get one. Okay, let's just kill that. Monks are coming out to heal. I guess what we can do is go like this too. Oh yeah, nice, killing some of those. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, well, maybe we should bring that in. Try and get some relics. Ooh. Okay, let's get some more vills down here. Should probably have more than like 2 production facilities. Get a few more here. I don't really like that they're on the map, but it will maybe be okay. Let's try and get that one too while we're forward. We don't have thumb ring, but I think it's okay. As long as we're making trebs instantly. So actually we cancel these. We need to be making double treb. Double treb, bracer, chemistry, there. Oh, we don't have wheelbarrow. Ha! The economy could have been so much more. Totally forgot. Anyways. Get a couple more of those. There we go. A couple more of those. Can actually do that a little bit. He's probably making gulam. We could add in knights from here. So we basically have fully upgraded these guys. Probably actually finish their upgrades first. There we go. Okay, he's gonna lose that for sure. Oh, you know what I wasn't doing? Making trebs. You need to have constant trebs. Haha, he's gonna castle that. Well, these guys are dead. But that's okay. Let's run around the back with this. Just one night. Just to see what's up. Oh no, he didn't even... Okay, whatever, that's fine. Like that. It's hard to spend the gold when you have 65 on gold. Maybe we should not have 65 on gold. It's probably a good idea. Okay, well, he's up. So I guess what we should do is get this. Oh, where did the oh no, the arbs are stuck on the buildings. Ah, disaster. Disaster. Where are we going? Oh, we had the rally set like up here. He's just camel. Okay, we need to get thumb ring. We need to get armor. Oh, wow, he actually killed it. What? Didn't expect that. Wait, these are camels, right? Like, they shouldn't really be doing this much damage. Anyways, it's fine. They're still just camels. At least, actually, I had a lot of bills to tank there, which was pretty good. Okay, good thing I didn't, like, make a full night transition too early. He's Omega dead now. Oh, wait. I lost a lot of bills there, actually. Okay, let's try and run around. How many relics did I snag? Yeah, nice. I got the 3 that I saw. Okay, now we need to get more on gold again. Okay. Oh, here we go. Get that out. I'm fully upgraded. Oh, I don't have the armor, but... Okay, I can't believe I never sent anything here. Well, I did, but they keep getting messed up by these. You know what? Let's just kill these houses. They're actually just getting in my way. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Those can protect. There's probably going to be some relics that I can take. Okay. I think I can just kill that with the arbs. Get a few more. Beautiful. Huh. Nice. Let's go in. Well, that's gonna be a disaster. GG. Nice. Yeah, the opening allowed me to play pretty aggressive. He was kind of being a potato by sending those camels to their deaths into my base, though. Like, if he didn't send those camels in, he would have been in a better position. Like, he made a bunch of camels expecting me to go knights. I guess he saw the stable on the front, and it kind of baited him into just going camels. But the thing with Portuguese is that they can go crossbone and knight at the same time. So, if he had Gulam, I would have been going more knights. But since he was just going camel, I just made Arb. The start wasn't too great. Yeah, I think the 4th men-at-arms was kind of bad by him as well. It just slowed him down a lot. So, anyways, that went well. He's a little lower ranking, though, but I think his best ranking is pretty good.